Hi guys, this is a Southern Charm cast update for 2024. Let's catch up with Austen, Craig, Shep, Madison, JT, Olivia, Leva, Venita, and more. Let's start with the gentlemen, shall we? Austen Kroll. Okay, so Austen, not sure if everyone knows, but he is absolutely obsessed with the band Fish. And on his podcast, he mentioned that he recently went to probably one of his last Fish concerts because, he's getting older. He's been to so many. This time he even stayed in an RV, true story. And to commemorate, he got a tattoo of a trampoline on his thigh. And he announced this to Craig on the podcast too, who then told Paige, and I could tell Paige tried not to be judgy, but I mean, a trampoline on the thigh, I was surprised by that. Apparently it's a reference to a song, but hey, it's better than a fish on the thigh, right? Austen continues to promote his beer, Trop Hop, and even had a day party at Leva's Republic Club. So I guess Leva and Austen must be on okay terms, or at least filming. A far cry from when they were yelling at each other on a boat a few seasons ago. Shep and Austen filmed an ad for Wendy's with Lisa Barlow from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Shep posted a few behind-the-scenes pictures from when they filmed it. And let's talk about Shep. So Shep Rose has been traveling, which is super not surprising. He went to Wimbledon. He also went to Ireland and played golf there. He went to Italy with his whole family and did a lot of jumping in the water and swimming and all that nice vacation stuff. He also went to Texas with Austen and went to see some baseball game with some girls. No idea who these girls are. The boys are having a great summer, but Austen and Craig's friendship is not perfect all the time. The boys are having a pretty good summer, but Austen and Craig's friendship is not that perfect all the time. Craig and Austen recently opened a new restaurant in Charleston called By the Way, and Craig did an interview with Life and Style where he said, "We butt heads a lot. We have to be careful because we've got our podcast and we also own Carriage House in NYC. It's definitely put stress on our relationship, but it also pulls us through a lot of things." And they offered a sneak peek of the restaurant. It looks really, really good. So yeah, they're booked and busy this summer. Craig was a creator partner at the Paralympics in Paris, by the way, which is not entirely as expected, but so cool. He traveled to the Paralympics and spent time with athletes and watched so many sports, including track and field, rugby, swimming. He seemed to be there for a long time, actually, and enjoying it a lot. And earlier this summer, Craig went on vacation with Paige and probably her family because they like to go to Italy every summer, I think. They still look so great together, and honestly, I think he probably filmed for Summer House too. I feel like he alluded to it in his podcast, maybe. This is the second time Craig has gone to Italy with Paige's family. It's getting serious, guys. I feel like some type of engagement will come soon. I mean, I hope so. I love them together. Now let's talk about Olivia. She got on the show as Austen's love interest really initially, but as a fan, I did end up liking her a lot. Well, she will not be returning on Southern Charm, and it was not her choice. The production company let her know, according to her, a few weeks before filming started for season 10, something about how, there was a concern she was in Texas a lot more and that she has a boyfriend, and yeah, they did not invite her back. We learned the whole story on Sheena's podcast very recently. She's still friends with Catherine Dennis, though, and wished her a happy birthday on Instagram. They're still close. It kind of sucks that after Olivia went through so much last season, I mean, she filmed during a really sensitive time when her brother passed away. Taylor betrayed her. She was such an important part of the show last season. I just don't get why she wouldn't be on it anymore. But yeah, they're shaking things up on the show. We can probably expect then a few new cast members that they'll try out. And let's talk about Madison. Well, Madison seems to be living a newlywed fairy tale with her husband, Brett. She also visited London this summer and went to see Taylor Swift. We definitely know that she will be back next season. And there's a picture of Austen and her husband hanging out, which is a good sign. And that was probably a cast party. As for Leva, well, she's definitely back. She posted her confessional look, and she's like the new Lisa Vanderpump with her show Southern Hospitality, where honestly she displays questionable boss behavior. I don't know if you guys have watched the show, let me know if you agree with me, but I still like Leva, but it's weird to see her as a boss, and I didn't agree with her decisions on that season. Not sure what her storyline may be on Southern Charm season 10. Venita, meanwhile, I don't know if she'll be back, but she was featured by Essence magazine and Glamour magazine recently. She still looks super beautiful, and her Instagram has a great aesthetic. What can I say? But no idea what is happening with her. Does she still have her boyfriend? I don't know. She keeps the tea off of the gram. And, let's see if she's back on Southern Charm. As for JT, remember JT from last season? He made quite an impact. Well, people on Reddit are saying that he's selling the event space he was promoting last season. And also, it is possible that he's friends or more friendly with the guys now after feuding so hard in season 9. Here they are fishing together, looking kind of friendly, I guess. Possible that Austen is still not a fan. I don't know. I'm curious to see what'll happen with JT this season. He stirs the pot and brings up stuff that the guys don't like to talk about. So I like that, honestly. And for now, this is what we know about Charm season 10. Craig told Life and Style that, I guess there's like a drinking storyline with Shep. He also said, that he is on his own journey with drinking and Shep is on his. Anytime you're dealing with recovery, it's very important to keep moving forward. Sometimes you're going to slip up, but I think as long as your intent is good, everyone will be okay. There was a lot of talk about Shep's drinking during the reunion too, so I guess it carried through to the season. And we also have this, okay, that Madison posted on her stories. This seemed to be a cast party that happened about 4 months ago or so. Looks like they were all together at an undisclosed place. We'll have to wait to see where this was happening. But all in all, looking forward to the season, and I hope you enjoyed my Where Are They Now 2024 update for the Southern Charm cast. Bye, guys!